episode number 142 of the CKU Dynasty. Last time we took down the Missouri Tigers on the road in Columbia, and we won 26-10, had a great game. We are now on a 12-game win streak. We are up to number 12 in the nation as we head back home to take on the Cyclones of Iowa State, who have a little win streak of their own. They finished on a 3-game win streak last season. This is their season opener. We moved up in the rankings because Northern Illinois beat number 1 Ohio State in Columbus, and I still don't know how on earth that happened. Recruiting, got a couple green arrows. O'Neal, we are up to first. Second for Brandon Jones. He's the quarterback that I want out of the two, but Roger Lacey is a solid option. We are up to second on his board. We're up to third for Jamal Dials. As for Jordan Brooks, stayed the same. Same with Ryan Hudson, Barrett Moore, and Mark Griffin. We moved up to second. If you guys are excited, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss an upload. Oi! Trying to talk through a yawn is not fun. I'm ready if you're ready! Let's go.
I'm Cody Francesco along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Iowa State Cyclones and the Tigers. The early season continues, and we're here ready to bring you what appears to be another fantastic college gridiron matchup. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Irving?
The home team is going to be all over the quarterback in this one, Coach. Having one of the most gifted athletes at defensive end makes this defense that much better. He'll help his defense force some turnovers and get the win.
I agree with you. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine just wouldn't be the same without that prediction. Now let's get the coin toss.
Tigers sweep the picks. Shocker, shocker. Let's see if we can't take down the Cyclones. Iowa State takes heads. Tails never fails. We're gonna kick. I thought I changed this. I had to change it before the game last week, and then I thought I'd change it in the menu, but I guess not. Mark Bentley to open this one up. That's a little weird, but boom, we're underway. First home game of the season. Hunter from the 1-yard line, and he is going to be brought down. Bentley is not kicking any more kickoffs. I want Bailey kicking those. First and 10, Iowa State from the 22-yard line. And McKenzie gonna keep it. Markel Howard straight to the line. Got him to open up the ball game. Second and 15. CKU with an opening stop. McKenzie back to pass. Howard in the backfield again. Complete to Hunter. He's got about 5. Third and 8. Iowa State. McKenzie in the shotgun. Back to pass. Takes off and runs with it. He's brought down. Doolin in the shotgun, Clemens to his left. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. There goes Raymond Doolin going left. He's going to be taken down. Gain of 9. Let's see if we can't have a better day passing the ball than we did last week. Somehow Doolin is still third in the Heisman race. Back to pass. Raymond Doolin just going to take off and run with it. He's got a first down. Garnett with a good block. There he goes. Raymond Doolin. Can anyone stop him? They won't. Touchdown, CKU! First and 10, Cyclones. McKenzie in the shotgun from the 19-yard line. 3:25 to go, first quarter. McKenzie back to pass. Line collapsing. Caught by Brown, and it will be a first down for the Cyclones. Back to pass. McKenzie keeps it. Butch got him! Second and 16, McKenzie in the shotgun again. 2:47 to go and ticking. Back to pass, McKenzie throws, hit as he throws. Caught by Foster. Darren Rice brings him down. Third and 8, McKenzie back to pass. He throws, batted down by Markel Howard. Doolin under center. Back to pass. rolling to the left, right, not his left, his right. Just gonna take off and run with it for the first down. He's gonna get there. Doolin under center. Hand off to JT Clemens. Got some great blocking on the left side. Clemens juke move, and he's gonna get close to midfield. First down, CKU. We haven't had to throw the ball just yet. We're gonna keep running it. Minute and a half to go, first quarter. Doolin, hand off Clemens, and he's brought down behind the line. Yep. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we running a fake spike? What button did I press? Alright, 2nd and 14. Doolin. Fake spike, I guess. Just lobbing it up for the end zone. There is no way. Okay, we tried. 3rd and 14. Doolin in the shotgun. Play action. Just gonna roll to the right. Looking for Goff, and it's incomplete. Not even too mad at trying that, honestly. He looked like he was open, but Bentley back to punt it away for the first time today. He gets it off, and it will be fair caught at the 18. McKenzie under center. He's going to hand off to Schifano, who is brought down immediately. That looked like it was Jake Jones. 2nd and 8. McKenzie in the shotgun. 43 seconds and counting for the quarter. Tigers lead by 7. He's going to hand off to Schifano again. Spin move, and Brian Williams got him. 3rd and 7. Cyclones from the 20-yard line. McKenzie under center. Schifano behind him. And he's going to throw. Lets it go. Tipped. Almost intercepted. Dave Small had his hands on it. 3rd punt of the day for the Cyclones. The first one that we're going to return. Goff. And he's going to get to the 40. Tigers yet to complete a pass as we near the end of the first quarter. Doolin in the shotgun. Back to pass. Got some time in the pocket. Gonna look for Muller. Intercepted by Hill at midfield. Not at all what we wanted to do there. Defense back on the field. Iowa State 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. McKenzie under center. He is gonna toss left to Schifano, who's got a host of Tigers on his tail, and he's gonna get about 8. 2nd and 4. My bad. He got 6 yards from the 45-yard line. McKenzie in the shotgun. Schifano to his left. 3 receivers and a tight end. McKenzie back to throw. Lets it go. Caught by Foster. First down, Iowa State. We go to the end of 1. Tigers lead 7-0. McKenzie back to throw again. Lets it go. Caught by Hunter. First down, Iowa State. McKenzie toss right to Schifano. Brought down. Dave Small. TFL. McKenzie back to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly right. Incomplete. 1st and 10, CKU from the 20. Doolin back to pass under pressure. Just gonna take off and run. And he throws, and it's incomplete. 4:04 to go, 2nd quarter. Doolin back to pass, rolling to the right. Just gonna take off and run with it again. Doolin, first down. Doolin back to pass, and he is gonna be sacked. The O-line having their struggles early this year. 2nd and 19, 3.5 to go in the 2nd quarter. 5 wide for the Tigers. Just, 3rd and 19, Doolin. Back to pass, got some time in the pocket. Just chucks it up deep, and it is incomplete. McKenzie back to pass. D-line got to him. McKenzie back to throw again. Lets it go. Caught by Hunter. First down, Cyclones. First and 10, Cyclones from the 44-yard line. 2:43 to go, second quarter. It's not even that loud. Are they having trouble hearing? McKenzie. Toss left. Schifano. He's gonna get the first down and more. There he goes. Touchdown, Cyclones. We are struggling in the passing game so far, and we're losing time of possession. Doolin under center. First down, back to pass. Aiming deep for Parker. Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! First down, CKU. Doolin, second and 10. Sacked! Third and 15, a minute 40 to go for the half. Doolin back to pass, looking for Sean Butch. Got it, Sean Butch, first down. Get to the line, get to the line, first and 10. Berg, first and goal from the 9. Doolin back to pass, looking, end zone, incomplete. Second and goal, Doolin, option, going right, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. First and 10, Cyclones. They trail by 7 with 59 seconds to go in the half. Ball on their own 19-yard line. McKenzie gonna keep it. Throws. Caught by Brown. And he is brought down by Darren Rice at the 48-yard line. Iowa State did call timeout. They have 2 remaining for the half. From their own 48-yard line, 52 seconds to go. They gotta get in the end zone here. McKenzie. He's gonna be sacked by Thompson. Timeout, Cyclones. They're down to their last one. .49 seconds to go. Second and 15, Cyclones. McKenzie in the shotgun. Schifano to his left. Back to throw. Butch got off the blocker. Caught by Brown. Williams got him. They got 2 yards. Cyclones go no huddle. They're 0 for 4 on third down so far. Is everybody on sides? We're good. McKenzie back to throw. And it's incomplete. Fourth down. Doolin under center. 26 seconds to go for the half. Play action. Got some time in the pocket. Looking for Mueller. Incomplete. 21 seconds to go. Doolin. Play action again. Just gotta throw it somewhere. Travis Goff can't go up and get it. Incomplete. Doolin under center, 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Back to pass, got some time in the pocket. Gonna let it go. Incomplete, that'll bring up 4th down. McKenzie back to throw, and he's sacked by Thompson. That'll bring an end to the first half. Tigers lead 14-7. First half stats, pretty even. I think we're doing pretty good on the defensive side of the ball, all things considered. Doolin, 2 for 13, 83 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. I don't know if he's the way to go throwing the ball. Rushing, though, Doolin, 94, 2 touchdowns. Clemens has 11. Receiving, Andrew Parker, 60. Sean Butch, 23. Blocking, Crow leads the way with 4 pancakes. Reggie Thompson, 5 tackles, 2 sacks. Jake Jones, 2 tackles and a sack. Kicking, Bailey, 2 for 2 extra points. Punting, we've had 3, pretty okay. Kick return, punt return, Second half, we gotta pick it up and we gotta get going. Foot on the gas. Goff from the goal line. Juke move on his feet, and he will get to about the 20. Doolin back to pass on first down. Can we get anything here? Just take off and run. This is why he plays quarterback. First down, though I think he should play running back next year. 4:38 to go, third quarter. Doolin back to pass. Just gonna go backpedaling, and he'll be sacked. Took too much time. Doolin back to pass again. Just gonna take off and go for it. Throwing for it all. Got it all, and he dropped it. Doolin back to pass. Got out of the pocket. Looking for Clemens. Muller was waving hello. First down, Tigers. 3:43 to go. Doolin. Play action. For Muller. Caught. And he will get a chunk of yards. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Doolin back to pass again. Got some time. Just gonna look for Harris. Caught! Joe Harris, first down at the 10-yard line. 2:53 to go. Doolin, option to the left. Pitch to Clemens. Touchdown! JT Clemens in the end zone. McKenzie to Schifano. Jones got him. TFL. 3rd and 12. 2:23 to go. McKenzie in the shotgun. He throws. Back to pass. Butch got him. Travis Goff receives the punt. Going left. And he's going to get to the 30-something yard line. Doolin back to pass under pressure. It's going to take off and run with it. Going right to the 30, to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Tigers. Minute 23 to go, third quarter. Doolin. Play action. Just going to run with it. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. I don't know what we were thinking there. Schifano takes it. Jake Jones. TFL. 2nd and 14, under a minute to go. McKenzie, play action. Thompson got him. McKenzie, shotgun. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. Doolin, handoff. Clemens up the middle. There goes JT. First down, Tigers. Final play of the quarter. Clemens going right, and he will be taken down. We go to the fourth quarter. Number 12 CKU leads Iowa State 21-7. Second and 5 from the 37-yard line. Doolin under center. Handoff. Clemens, and he'll be brought down. And Doolin gonna option left side. He's got a first down to Clemens, and he will pitch it. First down, CKU at the 28. 4 minutes to go, fourth quarter of play. Doolin, handoff Clemens, got some good lead blocking. First down for JT. 3.5 to go, fourth quarter. Doolin, handoff Clemens, and he's met immediately for a loss. 3 minutes to go in the final quarter. 2nd and 12. Doolin gonna option to the right. Broken tackle. He's gonna get inside the 10. 2.5 to go in the final quarter. Can we punch it in the end zone? Doolin brought down. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. From the 8-yard line, Doolin, handoff JT Clemens, and he's tripped up at the 5. Timeout, Iowa State. Why do they call them so late? 3rd and goal from the 5. Doolin, handoff Clemens. He's brought down. Timeout, Cyclone. Bailey from 22 yards. Kick is good. McKenzie back to pass. He throws. Incomplete. Yeah, you were not getting a flag. No, sir. Minute 42 to go. Cyclones trail by 17. 2nd and 10 from the 20. McKenzie throws. Caught by Brown. Darren Rice. TFL. McKenzie back to throw again. It's incomplete. Player of the game for CKU, Raymond Doolin, 5 for 18, 139, 14 carries, 133 yards, and 2 total touchdowns. Wait for it to hit 25, take a knee, and get on out of here. Tigers win! And the Tigers improved to 2-0 on the young season with a win over Iowa State, 24-7. In a game that honestly feels like it should have been a heck of a lot closer than it actually was. Because we made quite a few mistakes today, but a win's a win, as they say, and now we head into conference play. And I really hope we can walk out of conference play with 10 wins in a row on the year. We can run the table, go 8-0 heading into Baylor. But the WAC has some pretty good teams, so anything can happen. Final stats from this one. Raymond Doolin, 5 for 18, 139, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Just horrible, horrible day. And another day, 27% through the air. 2 weeks in a row. Rushing, though, he had 131 and 2 touchdowns. JT Clemens had 61 and 1. Receiving, everyone had a reception except for Travis Goff. Parker for 60 yards. Harris 26, Clemens 24, Butch 23, Mueller with 6. Blocking, Crowell of the team 9, Pancakes, Garnett with 5, Frazier, Melton Mitchell with 4, and Parker with 1. Reggie Thompson, the team, 9 tackles, 3 TFLs, 3 sacks. Jake Jones, the freshman, 4 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. Evan Anderson, Darren Rice, each had 3. Kicking, Mark Bailey, 1 for 1 on the field goals and 3 for 3 on the extra points. Punting, Mark Bentley, 3 punts for 118 yards. Kick returns, Punt return, again, If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Shoot for 5 likes on the video. See you guys next time. Hear the music. Damn, Hawaii almost beat Texas Tech on the road. Go Tigers.
So I wrote this letter, dear whoever wants to listen and make it so better. Emotion shifts like the weather, whatever night. You play your cards, right, determines forever.